EFL Championship Bristol City vs Sheffield United prediction, team news, lineups preview. Looking to move a step closer to the Premier League, Bristol City and Sheffield United meet for the first leg of their Championship playoff semi-final at Ashton Gate on Thursday night. The Robins are into this phase of the campaign for the first time in 17 years, whilst the Blades are aiming to make it 2 promotions in just 3 seasons. Match preview. After nearly a decade of milling about in the mid-table region of the Championship, Bristol City have secured a highly coveted spot in the playoffs, meaning that the West Country club are now just 3 matches away from reaching the glamour and riches of the Premier League. The Robins come into the first leg in less than ideal form, enduring a 3-game winless run to conclude the regular second-tier season, with the latest match arriving last Saturday, when they were forced to share the spoils with relegation-threatened Preston North End. Goals either side of the halftime whistle from Emil Rees-Jacobson and Milutin Osmajic fired the visiting Lilywhites into a 2-strike lead at Ashton Gate, before a brilliant brace from Scottish wingback Ross McCrory spilt the points, leading to a playoff finish for the hosts. Despite collecting just the single point from their last 3 matches, Liam Manning's men remained in 6th place in the Championship standings to seal a position in the postseason picture, 2 points ahead of Blackburn Rovers and Millwall in 7th and 8th respectively. Back at their West Country base less than a week following that stalemate with Preston, Bristol City will be desperate to extend their unbeaten record at the venue to 9 matches on Thursday night, with the Robins last tasting defeat at Ashton Gate on February 9th versus Swansea City. Despite finishing a mammoth 22 points clear of Thursday's hosts, Sheffield United are on an even footing with Bristol City heading into the first leg of the semi-final, with head coach Chris Wilder exclaiming that his side must prove they are the best of the 4 playoff teams all over again in order to reach the Premier League. A run of 2 wins across the last 7 matches of their regular campaign derailed any hopes of competing with Leeds United and Burnley for a top 2 spot, with the most recent of the Blades slip-ups coming on Saturday afternoon, when Blackburn snatched a point at Bramall Lane, after inconsistency blighted their automatic promotion push. Sheffield United ended the season as a clear 3rd in the Championship rankings, 10 points behind Leeds and Burnley, whilst boasting a 14-point buffer over 4th-placed Sunderland, who face Coventry City in the other semi-final. If the division was decided purely on away form, the Blades would already be on holiday and preparing for life amongst England's footballing elite, with the Yorkshire outfit collecting 43 points on the road this season, a record only Scott Parker's Burnley 49 can better. Whilst exciting January additions such as Ben Brereton Diaz and Tom Cannon have failed to set the world alight fully, Sheffield United remain a dangerous force at the top end of the pitch, with Tyrese Campbell and Gustavo Hamer strengthening their statuses as Championship experts. Team news. Bristol City remain without the services of defender Luke McNally, who is sidelined until the end of October due to a serious knee injury. The Robins' options at the back are further reduced by the absence of Cameron Pring, with the 27-year-old picking up a hamstring problem in March. Eamon Benneris' knee remains a long-term absentee for the hosts, whilst Mark Sykes' hip is targeting a return to first-team action this month, suffering a devastating knee injury in November. Youngster Ollie Arblaster will play no part in the playoffs for Premier League-chasing Sheffield United. The Blades are also limited in the centre-back department, with Welshman Rhys Norrington-Davies sustaining a groin problem near the start of the calendar year. Bristol City possible starting lineup: O'Leary, Tanner, Dickey, Vayner, Hirakawa, Williams, Knight, McCrory, Mehmedi, Twine, Wells. Sheffield United possible starting lineup: Davies, Gilchrist, Ahmed Hodzik, Holding, McCallum, D'Souza Costa, Peck, Brooks, O'Hare, Hamer, Cannon. We say, Bristol City 2-1 Sheffield United. Unbeaten since early February at Ashton Gate. Bristol City must make home field advantage count if they wish to reach the Wembley final later this month. Sheffield United have stuttered into the playoffs and could stumble in the West Country. Although we feel that the Blades will remain firmly in the affair ahead of Monday's second leg at Bramall Lane. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.